closer, but these Series 7s are a struggle. But we will see one of these teams will continue on for a chance to get promoted in the RLCS, and another. Now Chicago needs to follow that up to cut that out. Illusion wanting to try and find Tyler. He finds Ty, and there it is. An early goal yet again, just barely 30 seconds in.
Great heads-up play from Illusion, seeing Ty wide open in mid, and both Hado and Zol cheating forward, unable to get.
Trying to read it, Hado there with him. Now up for Zol. Zol needs to angle the demolition on the goalie, and they will tie the game up down to Chicago to secure the goal. A minute 23 left, and this game is tied.
In this level of competition, there is no such thing as a goal stolen, and Chicago just...
And get promoted into the RLCS, and someone else's day ends today. Chicago opening up with just an unanswered shot right off the kickoff. 9 seconds into overtime, and Fibeon will take this game.
Illusion and Ty both pointing fingers at each other, saying, you got it? No, you got it. And when they're arguing, Fibeon's putting the shot on net, and it is too late for them to get up for that ball. An easy shot to win it in overtime, honestly.
Game number 2. Best of 7. One team moves on. Zol and Chicago seeking each other out. Passing it down to Hado, almost back up to Chicago.
Yes.
He just takes the shot instead. Ty cannot answer it, and a 15-second goal.
This is the Fibeon we've been waiting for. Chicago seeing Hado pushing forward, and if you look all the way...
Any kind of cherry pick, and here he is. Hado out to Chicago, but Illusion read it well, and he got the hard clear, and they will tie it up with 1:15 left.
Just an inch off on this pass. Hado had the right idea, but it was too far forward, and Chicago couldn't get there, didn't realize Illusion was pushing forward, and sends that
down the pressure from Fibeon right now. Needed to take this off the backboard. Chicago with the shot. He'll make it through. I wasn't able to look. Was there a bump here on net?
No, it was just a misread. Seabass saw that boost and was like, ooh, that looks pretty. I want some of that. And when he went back to ball cam, it was like, uh-oh, there's a shot coming, and too late at that point.
2 overtimes in a row within 30 seconds of each of them. Fibeon will take 2 games right now in this best of 7. Will they be their first option?
You have to play safe. Why get caught with an easy goal against you when you could just sit back behind that midfield line?
Another contest. Very well played by Allegiance. Just stifling them out. Oh, this is wide open. Seabass and Ty both going for it. Eventually, the pressure proved too much. Fibeon couldn't get the boost to retreat.
Oh, that's what happened. The triple commit generally going to lead to a goal at this.
Bounce will not prove too well for Fibeon. Oh, but the bump on Illusion will slow them down. Seabass with a shot! And you see 2 players from Fibeon not expecting it. One going for backboard, one staying on the ground. And that will be a 2-goal lead for Allegiance.
Allegiance is just going dirty-minded in this game. Completely down.
They're still just that one golden goal away from taking any of these wins. So Fibeon cannot relax. Oh, and there it is, a 3rd one. Illusion just getting a monster dunk to sink this in.
Yeah, and any time that you're going to allow 8 shots against you and you only have 3, probably not going to win this game. Fibeon really needs to go back to the drawing board and see what they can do against this new Allegiance team. All 3 members getting involved for them with a goal.
It feels that Allegiance have picked up the pace to match Fibeon. We know they're quick, but there we see a counter kick-off goal. Hado putting one on the board, giving them a little bit of momentum moving forward into the next game, especially since these have all been 1-goal games. If they can score 1 more, they'll keep up that consistency. Zol as well in the corner, just to stifle them out. Allegiance want to keep this control. Oh, and they will actually, it was almost 11 and it was the wrong team. Maybe you just dreamed the wrong color there. But now we're going to see Illusion and Seabass working together for this. Almost getting saved by Zol, but flipping just a little bit.
Seabass with that beautiful pass down to his teammate Illusion, running away with game number 3. Allegiance is still in this, and they want to stay in the RLCS.
I mean, being, you know, a quote-unquote elimination match, not entirely from the RLCS or RLRS, but they will not, you know, other tournaments that were going on. So we know that they're incredibly skilled. But now, Allegiance keeping this a 1-game series in this best of 7, putting that towards another demolition onto Zol. It seems that Allegiance trying to play aggressive, and what a touchdown from Illusion out to the midfield. I was caught off guard. Beautiful play from this team.
And a lot of times, demos in the offensive zone actually go against you if you're on defense, because it just...
Zol taking his time with that, but now slight dribble. He's got Hado in support. Can he find him over there? He just gets the dunk instead. And Zol with the solo play will tie the game up.
feathering the boost beautifully, and then runs out and just kind of puts himself in the best position possible. Ty hits it right down to him.
Not letting his teammate in net, need to protect that. Chicago trying to drop that to the corner over to Zol, but Illusion will get the angle from the corner. 2 goals to 1 now for Allegiance.
Oh, Chicago telegraphed that like he was on the Pony Express, and Illusion comes in just like a bandit and read it.
Out by Tyler. Pushing that to the middle. Seabass there, but it will get choked out, and there it is, the counterattack. Chicago, the quick pass at midfield will tie up the game.
Oh, and I love, you can just hear the communication. Chicago screaming right, and Hato redirects it just right.
Hato out to Chicago, but the pass just a little too far forward. Illusion with a counterattack. Can he get around it? Yes, he can. He will make it over 2 defenders, and Illusion will put them up by 1.
Oh, and they tried the 3-man weave, but Chicago losing the handle on it. All 3 of them were holding hands at mid.
The series.
Oh.
And Allegiance will tie this series up 2-2 in this best of 7. They each still have to win exactly what they've won. They have to win 2 more games still to watch how close this is. But just next season, whoever makes it, you're going to have this times 6. I mean, every team you're going against is going to have each other. A lot of time to control, a little bit of ping-ponging now, and Illusion won't get that. Chicago will read it off the post. 2 minutes in, and Fibeon get the first goal.
Look at Chicago coming in and bumping Illusion, knowing he's the last man back, and he's not going to miss an open net 2 times.
Allegiance with 2 seconds left. Can they keep this off the ground? Ty gets the touch. Hato with the shot. Oh, now they have a lot of room to breathe. Get some boost, but no one's there for it. They will not keep that up, and Fibeon will take their game 3 in this game 5, 1 away from moving forward and potentially knocking out Allegiance.
They can breathe a little.
And to eliminate another, Fibeon looking to end this now. Can Allegiance keep up with it?
Fibeon's looking.
They did not have the boost to get there in time or the speed. Ty trying for the rebound, but no one got there. Seabass will push that through a defender. 30 seconds left. Allegiance could stay alive.
Great shot on net to pull the defender out. Ty looks like he was going to get the second touch, which made Zol hesitate.
Now we will see 5 seconds left. Chicago trying to clear that out with his teammate. Having to overcommit. They will concede another goal. The Market due to Pooh goal, and it looks like Allegiance will bring this to a game number 7.
Exactly what you want, exactly what everyone expected. Game number 7, everything on the line. Fibeon versus Allegiance. And I've said it once, I've said it twice, I've probably said it 3 times. This is all about revenge for Fibeon, as they were knocked out by Allegiance in the play-ins.
And just a quick recap, this is a best of 7, so this next game will determine who moves on. They don't even take a bit or overcommit. Maybe defense is your better option. Both of these teams have proven that they can deal with it very, very well, keeping these games so close. Now it's up to Hato. Buys time for his team. Chicago, not a great touch. Ty will take the solo plays. The beautiful 50-50 pushes it through, and they are now 1 goal up.
You know, I brought up the fact that he is a great 1v1 player and puts himself in great position to constantly put pressure on the ball.
Legion's up by 1, looking to win the series.
They can't clear the ball out of their zone. They're getting away from the team plays, and wide open is the net. Seabass striking again. There it is, Allegiance with a 2-goal lead, under a minute to go.
Chicago and Zol both just that half decision. Chicago couldn't get there in time, so then
Quick one, they need to get this next one in the next 15 seconds, or this game is going in favor of Allegiance, who just scored again.
3 goals up with only 30 seconds left. It's looking like Allegiance could be the team to move forward, and Fibeon may be done here and holding their place in the R1. He couldn't even get that Illusion there. And Zol missing another shot. Allegiance will move forward in the promotion tournament to find themselves in a promotional game. And Fibeon will hold their spot in the RLRs. They will not be able to get promoted.